guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to share with you guys how to make a wreath using coffee filters, a DIY that I've done a couple years back that is so amazing, so affordable and fun to do, and it doesn't take a whole lot of items or things, you know, to make one, and they come out amazing. So I'm going to share with you guys what you will need to make this wreath yourself. Alright, so this is the wreath that I made about 2 years ago. I wanted to show you guys what we were going for and what it's going to look like basically towards the end or once we're all done. You could really get creative and paint the tips of your paper, but we're not going to do that in this video. And doing this is really easy to do, but we're just going to do the basic regular filters, and I'm going to show you now what they are. So this time, because I am making my wreath for fall, I'm going to use the brown coffee filters. And you guys, this is a Walmart brand. You don't have to get anything expensive or whatever. I got just regular brown coffee filters from Walmart, and they ran about $2 or $3 a piece. You'll need about 2.5 packs of filters to create this. And like I said, this is what it looks like. It's more of a natural color. And then also you will need like some sort of foam, wreath holder, whatever. On this one here, you guys, believe it or not, I used a floaty from the 99-cent store and used that as my actual wreath base. And another thing you'll need is your glue gun and of course some glue sticks, you guys, and that's it. Alright, so we have all of our items, and basically the first thing I like to do is just kind of peel away the filters to separate them. This will make the process go a little bit faster and smoother so that they're ready to go once you hot glue them onto your wreath base. So I just take a few at a time, pull them apart, or you can have your kids do this to help you out, and this will definitely make the process go a lot faster and smoother. Okay, so I'll tell you guys how really quick how you could actually paint your tips of your filters, because this part is where you would be doing that at. You would actually just take like a little paintbrush, dip it in your paint, and just brush along the edges there, around the edges, and then let it dry for a little bit, but not too much, and then peel them apart, because they could actually stick together if you leave them on, if you let them dry completely. And then you just kind of like pull them apart like this and let them finish to dry, and they'll have the color you want around the rim. So that's the trick to painting your filters, to give it a different look if that's what you desire. Show you guys how to get your little fold. There's two ways you can do this. You could take your coffee filter, fold it in half, and then fold it in half again, and then again, and then you could kind of like glue it on there like that. Or you could do it like this. This is the way that I like to do it. You can kind of do it like that. You don't have to make so many folds. And then you want to take, like, after it's like this, you just kind of want to like fold this up and then glue it on this side right here and then to here. And that's how I like to do it. But you could figure out a way that works best for you. You could either put the glue on the actual wreath or on your paper. I'm just going to do it like this, and I may sometimes put it on the paper depending on how I feel. Okay, so you got that little part right there, and then we're going to take our other one. We could use this one as well, and then what I'm going to do is just kind of like glue it on top of here. Take this here and then kind of like bunch it, like push it together in there like that. And that's it. And so you do that until it's all done. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just fast forward the video so you guys could see how the process go really quickly, because this could actually take some time, you guys. So you can find something to do and just enjoy doing this, okay? Guys, so this is what it's looking like so far. You see you have your hole all filled up, the inner area of your wreath. This went pretty fast because I guess my my wreath base is small. I want to say this is a 10-inch, you guys, and I got this from the Dollar Tree. So I'm sure, you know, it's not going to take as much or as many coffee filters as the other one, because the other one was much bigger in size. So we're all done with that, and we're just gonna start around the top now. So you're basically gonna do like 3 layers. You did the inside, you're gonna do like around here, and then you're gonna do like around the edge of that, and then it'll be nice, full, and beautiful at the end. You see it's already turning out really nice, see? So I'm done with the second layer, and I don't know if you guys could tell, but you can see kind of like a little line going around where it's separated, and I have a way to fill that in. Basically, you would just take your filters and just kind of like pull them out, kind of like fluff them out and through to kind of like fill that in like that. Just kind of pull them through, fluff them through. You guys, this was really fun. You see how that looks now? See how it's like all one, it's kind of closed in around there. You probably can't tell what I'm talking about because it's not too noticeable, but to me I could see it. So you just kind of like fluff them through. So we're gonna do this last little layer going around here, and then that will be it. All right guys, it is completely done. We have finished our wreath, and I wanted to show you guys that if you can see here, like it may not be even around, you can use scissors to kind of trim your wreath to make it even all the way around. Like I had to cut a little bit around here already and a little bit around this area here, but this little area, if you guys could tell, isn't so even. So I'm gonna just show you guys how you can trim. See how it's kind of like even here? I'm gonna just take some scissors, and I'm just gonna take a bunch and just kind of snip it away. You could do this at the top, on the bottom, you guys, and just kind of make it shorter in the areas where it's kind of like too much, because sometimes when you're laying them, you can lay some flatter than the others, and it's okay because you are able to go ahead and trim some of the excess off, and it looks nice and just all the way put together. So that's what you can do to fix that problem if you run into it. And you may not even want to do that. It's up to you, you know, because it really doesn't look bad. But to give it that finished look, you could go around and just trim some off. And you guys, this took hardly no time to make today. So after I'm done doing this, I will show you guys how it looks completed. I'm so excited. Okay, so now that it's all done, I'm going to show you guys how to put a little tie so that you can hang it on like a hook or something like that, or a wreath hanger. But basically I have a little piece of jute twine. You can use pipe cleaner or whatever, a ribbon. The last one I just took some burlap and kind of brought it through on the back. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a little hole in there. And I think I'm going to just go ahead and make a knot to keep those together like that. Or I could have done this at the beginning, just wrapped it around before I started putting the filters on. But basically it's however you want to do it. So I tied a little knot there in my jute twine, and I made my little hole already here. So I'm just going to add some glue. I'm just going to fill the hole up with some glue, and then I'm going to kind of like push this down off in there like that. And kind of bring it forward like that. And it's not a heavy wreath, so this would hold just fine. Basically, this is kind of what I did on my last one, except for I used burlap instead. And then I'm basically just going to seal it with some more glue on top of there and just kind of let it dry from there. And that will hold your wreath together, okay? Guys, so that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tag me on Instagram if you decide to make one of these, and as always, you guys, I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.